Trading bots can run your entire crypto strategy while you sleep, buying low, selling high 24/7 without you lifting a finger. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to set up and use every single trading bot on OKX step by step. Whether you want to profit from sideways markets with spot grids, earn passive funding fees with Smart Arbitrage, or use futures Martingale to recover from dips automatically, I've got you covered. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which bot to use and how to get it running in just a few minutes. First things first, you need an OKX account. If you don't have one yet, click the link in the description. New users can earn up to 145 USDT in rewards just for signing up and hitting simple milestones like your first trade or first bot creation. I'll show you exactly how to claim those bonuses at the end of the video. Once you're logged in, make sure you have funds in your account. Just hover over assets, click deposit, select USDT and send your funds. They usually arrive in a few minutes and then we can start automating. Now let's find the bots. Hover over trade in the top menu and on the lower section, click on trading bots. This is your bot dashboard. Right at the top, you can see your today's PNL and the total value of your USDT across all bots. When you scroll down a little, you'll see the bots and signals section. This is where the magic happens. You'll see options for spot grid, futures DCA, and specialized bots like Smart Arbitrage and Flywheel. You can even filter these based on your market bias, bullish, bearish, or sideways. Before we build one, check out the bot marketplace. And here you can see the stats for lead bots, the specific coin they're trading, the direction, the leverage, and their PNL percentages. You can even see the AUM, which is the total amount of money following that bot, and the profit sharing ratio, so you know exactly what the lead trader earns from your success. If you're in a hurry, look at the OKX Smart Picks. These are pre-built bots designed for specific assets like the precious metal futures grid, Tether gold bots, or the high frequency grid sniper. You can see their backtested APR, the current AUM, and how many other bot traders are using them right now. I'll show you a bit later how to use these smart picks. It's the ultimate shortcut that takes less than a minute to get a bot live. Now let's create a spot grid bot from scratch. This is perfect for sideways markets where you want to buy low and sell high automatically without using any leverage. When you click it, OKX opens up this dashboard. One thing I absolutely love here, they show you the full interactive chart exactly like the one you use for manual trading, which gives you a huge advantage in seeing where your grids actually sit. When you scroll down, you'll see two modes, AI strategies and manual. AA strategy is the easy mode. It uses backtested data to set your price range and grids automatically. Manual is where you get full control. Let's talk about the two most important settings here, price range and grid quantity. The price range is your playing field. If the price stays within these boundaries, your bot keeps printing money. If it breaks out, the bot pauses. Then you have grid quantity, which is usually anywhere from 2 to 500 grids. Think of it like this. The more grids you have, the smaller the price movement needs to be to trigger a trade. More grids mean more frequent trades, but smaller profit per trade. Fewer grids mean bigger fishing nets that catch larger price swings for higher individual profits. Before you hit create, check out the advanced settings. You'll see simple earn allocation. This is a massive bonus. Any funds that aren't currently being used for open orders are automatically moved into OKX's simple earn to collect interest. You're literally earning yield on your waiting money. You'll also see trailing settings. Trailing up allows the entire grid to move higher if the market starts trending up, so you don't get left behind when the price breaks out of your range. Trailing down does the opposite, shifting the grid lower to keep you in the game during a dip. Finally, don't forget your take profit and stop loss. You can set these based on a specific price or a percentage. This is your ultimate safety net. If the market goes completely against you, the bot will close the position automatically to protect your capital. Pick your grid mode, either arithmetic for equal price gaps or geometric for equal percentage gaps. Input your investment and click create. Next up is the futures grid. This works just like spot, but with leverage and 3 directions: long, short, or neutral. You'll see a crypto M option here too. This is the same logic, but instead of settling in USDT, your profits are settled in the coin itself, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. This is great if you want to accumulate more of the underlying asset while you trade. When you go to manual mode, you can really fine-tune the bot's behavior. Under advanced settings, you can choose your start condition. Instead of just starting instantly, you can tell the bot to wait for a specific price, a certain RSI level, or even a trading view signal. This ensures you only enter the market when the timing is right. You can also toggle open position on creation. If you're bullish, this buys a starter position immediately, so you're already in the green if the price jumps. Just like before, you can choose between arithmetic or geometric grid modes. And most importantly, set your TP/SL. I highly recommend enabling this, especially when using leverage, to avoid liquidation. Once everything is dialed in, click create long if you're bullish, short if you're bearish, or neutral if you expect the market to consolidate. Now let's look at the futures DCA or Martingale bot. This is built specifically to recover from market dips by averaging your entry price as the market moves against you. Just like the futures grid, you'll see AI strategies here first. OKX shows you the bot's name, direction, long or short, and the leverage. You can also see the exact logic it's using, like the first safety order ratio, which is how much the price needs to drop before the bot buys more, and the max safety orders, which is the total number of times the bot will double down. There's also the take profit per cycle, which is the target gain needed to close the whole position and start fresh. If you want a more hands-on approach, click over to manual. Here, you can define your own price steps and take profit targets. You'll also set your initial order margin or your first trade and your safety order margin, or how much you add during a dip. If you're feeling bullish, you can even toggle the reinvest profits option to compound your gains automatically. OKX has a standout feature here called auto transfer margin. If the market gets volatile and your risk level hits a high threshold, the bot will automatically pull funds from your trading account to top up your margin and prevent a forced liquidation. It's an excellent safety net for high leverage strategies. For the pros, if you head into advanced settings, you can fine-tune your amount multiplier and price step multiplier. These allow you to scale your buy orders aggressively or conservatively. You can also set a stop condition, like a specific price, or simply telling the bot to stop at the end of the current cycle, and of course, a stop loss to protect your downside. Once you're ready, click create. And remember, if you want this same powerful averaging strategy, but without the risk of leverage, there is a spot DCA version that works exactly the same way. It's ideal for accumulating coins during a bear market. This is where OKX really stands out. Smart Arbitrage is a strategy that simultaneously holds a spot position and a short futures position. The goal? To earn funding fees with almost zero market risk. It's a very steady way to earn, especially during bull markets when funding rates are high. Next up is the Flywheel bot. This is a unique strategy designed to maximize your returns using dual crypto. Here's the logic. It's built to help you buy low, sell high, and trade in continuous cycles. It's essentially an automated way to earn yield while you wait for your target buy or sell prices to hit. To get started, select your product from the list on the right. You can choose from major assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or even Doge. You'll see 2 main paths: conservative or aggressive. OKX will show you the estimated APY, your target buy price, and your sell price. It even shows you the minimum APY and the maximum term, so you know exactly how long your capital might be committed. If you want to get specific, you can adjust these parameters yourself, which puts you into manual mode. This allows you to set the exact levels where you want the bot to buy when the price drops. You can also define your own conditions, like a specific minimum APY you're willing to accept. Once you find a product match that fits your strategy, click Next. A sidebar will appear where you will input your investment amount and choose your take profit mode. You can set this by a target buy price or by a rising percentage. Once those parameters are dialed in, click Create and your flywheel is in motion, generating yield and trading the cycles for you automatically. The last bot is the recurring buy. This is perfect for long-term investors. Step 1, select your coin or multiple coins. Step 2, set your frequency, anything from hourly to monthly. Step 3, enter the investment amount per buy. The bot will buy automatically regardless of the price, removing the emotion from your investing. In the advanced settings, you can even set a specific price range so the bot only buys when the price is within your buy zone. If you don't have the time to build your own strategy from scratch, you can always rely on smart picks. This is one of the most powerful features on OKX because it acts like a curated marketplace for the best performing bots on the platform. Instead of guessing your parameters, you can browse through categories like Crypto M Hedging, Grid Sniper, and Swing Grid bots. For every smart pick, OKX gives you the full data breakdown, the backtested APR, the total runtime, the assets under management, and even the total number of bot traders currently using it. When you find one you like, you can just select the default parameters and input your investment amount to launch it instantly. But if you want a little more control, you can also toggle into custom parameters to tweak the settings while still using the core smart pick logic. Once you check the settings, click on Create. Smart picks is the perfect middle ground between autopilot and expert control. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the rewards when you sign up using my link. New OKX users can earn up to 145 USDT in rewards just for exploring the platform. Here is the breakdown: 5 USDT each for your first deposit, your first trade, and creating your very first trading bot. Another 5 USDT for copying a lead trader for the first time. Then you get scaled bonuses as you trade, starting at 5 USDT for $10,000 volume, all the way up to 50 USDT. Once you hit the $1 million mark, since your bots are trading 24/7, you'll be surprised how quickly you hit these volume milestones. So now you're fully equipped to use every bot OKX has to offer, whether you want to capture volatility with grids, earn passive funding with arbitrage, or grow your long-term bag with DCA. You've got the tools. If you want a more detailed walkthrough of the entire OKX platform, including how to trade futures manually and how to use copy trading, click on the video popping up on your screen right now. It'll walk you through everything else you need to know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.